Lara Croft! First look at Sophie Turner as Lara Croft in the live-action Tomb Raider series. Coming soon to Prime Video. So, I don't think she looks that bad. Everyone's really pissed about it because her boobs and her butt is small. It's Maddie. What's up, Maddie? Maddie-o. Thanks for the follow. But, you know, yeah, Brittany saying the tit erasure must end. People are saying, like, this one's funny. We're just lucky that we didn't make her too inclusive. But this is Sophie Turner as Lara Croft. And the whole internet, the reason why there's a good amount of trolls in the chat today is because I've enraged the internet. I took an AI photo and I said, could have been much worse. And I race swapped her and made her fat. And it did numbers. It did numbers. And you know, we're just trolling, man. We're just trolling. Because the thing is, I'm not making fun of black people per se. And this is why they're so low IQ. I'm not making fun of black people. I'm making fun of the race swap and the DEI that Hollywood studios have pushed for so long. That they kept race swapping characters and making them blackwashing characters, and then making them fat and lesbian. Okay, so what I did is I took the picture. I'm like, okay, like at least everyone's concerned. They're like, oh, her boobs are too small, her butt's too small. And I'm like, dude, at least she's white. At least they didn't race swap her. And at least they didn't make her fat and chunky to be inclusive. Body positivity. At least they didn't do that. That was the joke. And that's what most people understood. But a lot of black people and a lot of liberals were very, very angry at me, saying that I'm obsessed with black people. And the gaslighting is so annoying, right? They keep shoving black people into everything. They race swap everything. They blackwash everything. All these characters that we love. They make them fat, gay, lesbian, trans, whatever. And then, oh, why are you so obsessed with them when we say stop doing that? So this is a joke. This is a shite post. This is just a joke. Making her lesbian, this fat black lesbian. It's funny. It's funny. We're just joking. We're just having a good time around here. Okay? And so as a result, DiscussingFilm blocked me. DiscussingFilm blocked me. And it's so funny because on their post, they hit, my reply was the only reply that they hid. And then I said, this is black erasure, unacceptable. Yeah, why? This is black erasure. DiscussingFilm, don't you want to uplift black voices and have black representation? Anyways, they hid my reply. I think my reply was the only one that they hid. Let me see, let me check. I don't even know if I can check it from here. Yeah, mine was the only one that they replied. Oh yeah, so see, my post only did 544,000, but my hidden reply, which is so funny because it's hidden, right? But I guess because Ruvinus, what's up? What's up? Thanks for the follow. I guess because this went crazy viral, and then my reply was the only one that was hidden, it went crazy viral. 3.8 million views. And so you had a lot of people angry at me. Let's see. Queen Cinderella, Chimarella, this is Troon. How alone you are in life. It's amazing to see on full display. How can I make this about black people? You look like shite, you rancid pig. Here's the thing. I wouldn't go after my looks if you're looking like this. If you look like this, I'm sorry. I don't go after people's look. But what I will say is if you look like this, and if you're fat, I wouldn't go after people's looks. But look, and there's people who liked it, okay? You know, the Birdman is obsessed with me. Your quarter reminded that you're 4'11". Actually, I'm not. I'm 5'9". These guys who are great friends, by the way. Again, they say I hate black people. I have black friends. But, you know, they'll say, oh, you're just a cope. Anyways, I'm 5'9". They're both over 6 feet. But, yeah, it's just, you know, the Birdman is obsessed with me. This guy's obsessed with me. I don't know, he makes videos about me. He constantly replies to me. But anyways, yeah, everyone's pissed. Everyone's pissed. And, yeah, some people who are like, it's funny. But ultimately, it's a joke. It's a joke. And the most sensitive people on the internet can't understand because it's all about them. It's all about them. Where the joke wasn't about making fun of black people. And I make fun of black people in different instances. But this is not making fun of black people. This is making fun of casting choices from Hollywood. That they blackwash everyone and they make everyone fat and ugly. That's the joke. And if you can't get it, then, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's just free engagement for me. Thanks for the 3.8 million views. It's gonna help. It's engagement. It's engagement. So I don't care. The whole internet is pissed at me right now. At least the liberal side of the internet, they're pissed at me for this post. And that's why if you see some trolls in the chat, that's why we have trolls in the chat today. But it's like, I don't really care. The casting is the casting. I'm just kind of sad that DiscussingFilm blocked me because I like their coverage, and I cover a lot. I respond to a lot of their coverage on film and cinema, film and TV. So it's kind of sad. Now I have to like look for other posts to respond to. Easy rage bait. Yeah, it was just funny rage bait. Cyclops Ninja. What's up? Thanks for the follow. Yeah, they're so butthurt. They're so butthurt. And the difference is, I don't mind if people make fun of Koreans if it's valid. But the thing is, when black people are made fun of, they have no self-reflection. They have no self-reflection whatsoever to think, hey, why am I being made fun of? And the two biggest insults that people always use to Koreans is one, they're not having children, so they're going extinct. And two, that, well, there's three. There's that, and then there's the plastic surgery one, like, oh, you're all plastic. And then there's, oh, like your penis is so small. So the penis so small thing is so stupid because I don't care. But the plastic surgery thing, like, they do have a point. I hate to admit it, but they do have a point. Where, yes, like, Korea is the plastic surgery capital in the world because it's so materialistic and so consumeristic. And in a lot of ways, very shallow. So I talk about that many times. So I have no problem saying, like, that's a real problem in Korea. And then the other one is the fact that we're not having children. I'm like, yeah, like, that's a real problem. So if you start making fun of me for that, it's like, okay, I'm not offended. It is a real problem. And so I want to work at it and I want to solve the problem. But you make fun of black people, you make fun of their degeneracy and their crime and their illiteracy and their low IQ, how much they're just killing each other rampantly in the streets and how ratchet they act and how violent they are. And they're like, they don't deflect it back to you. And I'm like, dude, like, just like, can't you just take a step back and have some self-reflection? And they can't. And for the blacks who do have self-reflection, they're like, oh, like, you're a coon, you're a sellout, you're Uncle Tom. It boggles my mind, like the level of discourse for how retarded these people are. So I don't mind the insults if they're valid, but I find a lot of the like low IQ insults to be like quite not compelling, especially when they constantly like obsess over genitalia size. Like, it's so strange. And it's the strangest when like Indians do it. Like, whatever, black people, they get obsessed about their genitalia size, which is such a strange thing to obsess about anyways. Oh, he's coping. No, like, I just, out of all the things that are important in life, your genitalia size is not very important, okay? You're not going around, I mean, maybe they are, but you're not going around showing everyone your genitalia, okay? Your character, your virtue, your conduct is much more important. The things that you believe, your view on the world, your religious beliefs, how you serve God, how you serve your family, those things are infinitely more important. And your hobbies, maybe, right? No one's going around asking people's genitalia size. But that's all they talk about. Oh, your genitalia size. I'm like, dude, can we like move past that? Like, I am for making politically incorrect jokes and statements and insults, but let's move past that. Like, your obsession with genitalia is so rudimentary. Like, can we move past that, please? Like, yeah, make fun of Koreans for plastic surgery, sure. Make fun of Koreans for not having children, sure. Esnos Lidor, thanks for the follow. And I don't know. It's just the level of discourse is so sad to me. Like, can we have some higher IQ insults? I don't know. Yeah. So, anyways, the internet's mad at me. The internet's mad at me as usual, but it's okay. It's okay. We're having fun, and we're just chilling. We're having a good time.